by far the most famous attempt to understand the lines was proposed in the 1970s, and it also relates to the stars. When you mention the Nazca Lines to most people, they think of visitors from outer space. This theory might seem a bit far-fetched, but there are people in the sci-fi community and even in the mainstream who believe that aliens had something to do with the making of the Nazca Lines. I've arranged to meet one of them here. His name is Luis Vazquez. He's a professor here in Peru of English and law. Because I understand that you believe that there was some external intelligent form which helped complement the Nazcans in being able to build these lines.
Yes, there's an speculation about this. Because, you know, older cultures bring their knowledges to new cultures. And in this case, we have knowledge that has no precedent. Okay, so just the Nazcas had it.
So you've seen these UFOs, and do you believe in it that there are aliens here as well?
Well, that's a theory that those UFOs are part of the aliens' intelligence. Well, as a researcher...
What do you think, though? I mean, personally, do you think there are...
Yeah.
Huh?
As a researcher, I cannot prove it, but I suspect that, yes, they are from out of this planet.
The theory goes something like this. The lines were constructed to signal visitors from other planets and as runways for their spaceships. Looking down at them from the air, it does seem vaguely plausible.
Whilst it is fun to think that aliens have something to do with the creation of the Nazca Lines, and it still is the most famous theory, it's very difficult for me to prove a negative. I can't prove that the Easter Bunny doesn't exist. I can't prove that Santa Claus doesn't exist. But for me, amongst all these arguments, the most disrespectful of the lot is that it assumes that the Nazcan people didn't have the intelligence or the desire to create these lines. I just don't buy that. I'm Olly Steeds, and I'll do anything in my search for the truth.
Solving History with Olly Steeds, Wednesdays at 10. It's all new on Discovery.